Hey besties, welcome back to my channel. Today I bring you a tutorial of a strapless ruffle top. It is so easy to make and it's beginner friendly. You're going to need yarn. I used Winter King 4-ply yarn, a crochet hook. I used the 5.5mm hook, a yarn needle, a tape measure, and a pair of scissors. So we are going to start off by taking our chest measurements all the way through the back. To do this, you would put your tape measure below your arms, under your armpits, and measure all around from the back to the front. My measurements were 36 inches. So to work this top, you're going to be making a Suzette stitch, and this stitch works best when you chain odd numbers. So I chained 121 chains, and when I measured it against my measuring tape, it was equal to 36 inches. We are going to start by making a single crochet in the second stitch on the chain of the hook, and then a double crochet in the same chain space. We shall skip one and then work a single and double crochet in the next stitch space, on the next chain space. I don't know how best to explain it. We shall skip another chain space and work in the next a single crochet and the double crochet in the same stitch, same chain space. So for our first row, this is all you're going to be doing until you come to the last stitch on the chain. We have now reached the end of our row. We are going to skip one space and work in the next chain space a single crochet and a double crochet, and then we shall be remaining with one chain space. Here we shall just insert a single crochet, chain one, and turn our work. So we are now getting ready to work on our second row. We are going to insert a single crochet and a double crochet in that space, first space from the hook. Then when you count your 2 stitches, you're going to skip one and work on the second one. You realize that it will be having like a space already created, so it will be easy for you to identify where your stitches are going to go. So you just continue working the suzette stitch while you insert a single crochet and a double crochet in the same chain stitch space. Skip one, work a single crochet and double crochet in the next stitch until you come to the end of the row. At the end of each row, do not forget to work that single crochet before you chain one and turn your work. So now all that you're going to do is repeat row 2 for as long as you want your top to be. After getting the length that you desire, now all that will be left is to cut off the excess yarn and fasten off. For this next part, it is up to you whether or not you want to fold your ends, but for this tutorial, I folded the two ends and stitched them down. Now we are going to reattach our yarn. And make single crochets on every available space on our top row. This is how it looks like, and you're going to do this until we come to the end. Then we shall chain 1 and turn our work for the next row. For this next row, we shall make double crochets in every single stitch until we come to the end of the row. So this is how your first row of double crochet should look like. For the next row, we are going to make 3 double crochets in every stitch. So this is how our work should be looking like at this stage. We are going to turn our work and repeat this row, where we shall be making 3 double crochets in a single stitch. This will make our ruffles more pronounced. So the more rows you make, the bigger your ruffles will be. So this was my last row, and then I fastened off. But you can make as many rows as you want, depending on how bouncy or bulky you want your ruffles to look. Now all that is left is to add our lace in a crisscross pattern, depending on how you want to tie it. To make this lace, all you have to do is chain as many chains as you want the length of the lace to be. So all you have to do is lace up your top according to how you want to lace it up, and you should be good to go. I hope this tutorial was so easy to understand, and in case you have any questions, please feel free to ask in the comment section and I will respond. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe, click on the notification bell to get alerts whenever I post new content. Bye.